I started hearing some noise, like someone shouting outside, "I'm robot, you guys are thieves," just calling like Uncle Sooj. Myself and Topher also had plans. It's biggie boxing, no.
Sooj's diary section was such an emotional one, from telling Big Brother that the workouts are beginning to get to him, like having to wake up and go straight to the gym and then continue with the rest of the remaining activity of the day, that is beginning to get to his body's feeling tired and dizzy, but he's glad that he's here because this experience pray for and look forward to, because it's a one in a lifetime experience. And then he said, aside being grateful, just little chaos here and there. And when Big Brother asked him about the little chaos, he mentioned about the CHINWE versus NELLY jewelry allegations. And he said, you know, he was there when it all started, how they found a pouch in Nelly's laundry bag. Only for CHINWE to start calling them arm robbers. Arm robbers. But then, because Zion was there, he couldn't even react in a certain way, or how he could have reacted towards CHINWE, because Zion was present there. So he just decided to keep it moving and all that. But he regrets the fact that he came out to even explain to CHINWE, because he said when CHINWE started, you know, raising up her voice, he was with Nelly at the room, and Nelly said, this person is referring to us. And then he now decided to come out and explain to CHINWE how they found the pouch and all that, only for CHINWE to change the situation and start calling them thieves. When Big Brother asked him about what he thinks about the heads of house, he said it's such a great balance, in the sense that one is approachable, one is authoritative, so it's creating a balance and making their work so smoothly. And Big Brother then asked, what do you think about their choice of guest? And he said he will not lie, that he felt betrayed. That prior to that, they were in the garden, and being that Nelly lobbied, I didn't even know that Nelly lobbied to be heads of house. He said when Nelly spoke to them that they want to be the heads of house, to help them speak with the other guys in the house, men them, that they went ahead doing that. And when someone asked Nelly in the garden, who will you be choosing as your guest, they mentioned Checkers. That at the first time Nelly mentioned Checkers, they thought, oh, maybe Nelly intentionally didn't want to just tell them who they'll be using as their guest, but he didn't know Nelly was serious about that. So getting to the arena just right after they won the heads of house, after the election, and they chose the Checkers, that he actually raised an eyebrow to that, like, are you serious? That it got him thinking, are you sure these guys are not playing us? Are you sure these people were not part of their game plan? But I just decided to let it go. Maybe he's the one overthinking things. Nelly even cried, saying that it was such an impulse decision, and at that he decided to stop thinking too much about it. He now went ahead to make a request to like, he just finished feeling betrayed on Monday, and today is Thursday, you're making a request. Well, they told Big Brother that they want to organize a dinner date for the two pair. That is Nelita versus Ace dinner date. And Big Brother then asked, what about the pool party? Why not use the pool party as your date, the pool party tonight? They now said no, that they want something intimate, something private, just the four of them, in a way of celebrating Nelita's Anita's party, and a way of them to bond more. People then ask, what about words of affirmation? Why not the both you all just be somewhere, tell yourself what you want? And he said, Big Brother, that words of affirmation don't finish for a mouth. He has used all the words of affirmation he has, that they want to show action, you know, no cha-cha-cha. Show workings, that they just want to give little doings. And Big Brother then asked him, what is he ready to sacrifice? What are they ready to sacrifice in order to have this? Or does he want him to lock out other housemates so that the four of them can just enjoy the pool party? And he was like, no. Big Brother then said, okay, so what can you give for this? At that point, he started thinking, and Big Brother said, okay, you know what? Maybe when you're done thinking, you tell your pair what the both of you will be sacrificing to have a dinner date. Sooj then went further to make a second request. He said he wants to know the condition, the status of the sister who was pregnant before he got into the house. Sorry, not even pregnant, who was almost due before he came into the house. And Big Brother, took some time and said, oh, Uncle Sooj. It may seem as though your family now have, you know, another little Sooj. That's a bouncing baby boy, and congratulated Sooj. Immediately, Sooj started crying, you know, hard guy, hard guy. See Sooj crying. And Big Brother then said, if it is tears of joy, why not let it flow? After crying, Sooj told Big Brother about how her sister's first pregnancy was really tough, what she went through, that now he's happy. You know, his heart is now at peace, knowing fully well that this one is a done deal for the sister. And at that, Sooj's diary session came to an end. When he got into the house, he went to meet Topher now. But this time around, he was excited because he did feel little dance here and there, I guess, because of the good news. And he now told Topher, what are we going to be sacrificing? Do you know what Topher suggested? That they sacrifice their box of clothes. And so he was like, carry my box of clothes, give Big Brother because I won't go on a date. Well, look at Topher calling Sooj lover boy. You and Sooj, who is even the lover boy here? Well, OC came into the picture and was helping them decide on what to sacrifice. Biggie Box came into the picture and he just said, it's Biggie Box. Maybe ask Big Brother how many you can sacrifice. And so far, if you notice, they'll be sacrificing something throughout this week, a percentage of something. So Sooj now told Topher, you know what, when you go in for your diary session, ask Big Brother for options so they will know what they will sacrifice. And Dusty was even asking them, why do they want to do this whole thing back to back? Where do you want to have this dinner date? And they said tomorrow. He was like, That one thing about something like this is that it keeps you at a target. When he mentioned that, Big Brother suggested, should he lock the rest of the housemates in while they have their moments? Topher was like, eh? And even though he was like, you know what that means? That means you're bringing your ship at risk. If anything happens to any of this ship, you know what it will be. And he said, well, nothing will happen to. So Janelle added that nothing will happen to their ship, that they are cool, nothing will happen. And also he said, no, he's not even talking about something happening. He's talking about eviction. Maybe one pair leaves the house and, you know, you will just be like, if it's ship content you're giving, you might just be left there and people say, oh, their ship is no longer there. Maybe they should just go home as well. But honestly, we have seen something like this play out, whereby maybe we've not had pair before. Maybe someone in a ship leaves and the next day the other person is going as well. I remember when Bam Bam left on a Saturday night and Teddy A on a Sunday night, because definitely once you go into a ship, you're sharing fan base. It's automatic something. Well, me, I'm interested in this their dinner date too. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. What option Big Brother will be giving Topher when Topher goes in for his diary session. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day.